toys and collectibles. Retro right now. Farpoint 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 toys and collectibles. Retro right now. It's time for Bartertown!
Oh!
It's a
Explosions!
It's a fun day. in here.
Explosions! What
And
makes
I
you
am not in the mix.
Open your mouth again. Do that
No,
again.
I'm good.
Do that
Hi.
again. Hi!
Better late than never. It's
No.
only been 3 weeks.
It's literally been 3 weeks.
Has it been 3 weeks?
It has been 3 weeks since we were live. I believe it was, hold on. It was the first week of the month because we did Tucky Bucks the last time we were live.
Well, look at that. Look at that. If you don't know what Tucky Bucks are, join a VIP group.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, hello VIPs.
Hi, VIPs. How are you guys?
We're back.
Yeah.
We've been busy people. We've been away.
I don't know about we. You've been mostly the reason we haven't been live on Sunday. Not that I'm placing blame.
You know, she's allowed to go live without me.
Yeah, I'm allowed.
I encourage it, to be honest with you, because you guys get tired of seeing me, but you don't get tired of seeing her.
You encourage it because you don't want to have
But
to do your job.
my wife, Penelope, I'm Justin.
That's me.
Selena has a little thing she can click with our names.
Yeah,
I'm
it's time.
going to have to remind Selena of everything now.
I mean, Selena, you could just get out of the way and I could do it myself.
Oh, motto.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew it.
Anyway, we are Justin and Penelope. We are live here at just about every Sunday at 5 o'clock, coming to you live to do Bartertown. We are going to sell you some stuff. We are going to talk about all the things that we've been doing for the last couple weeks.
It's been a busy couple
Which made it so that we couldn't go live. We are going to talk about what we did this week. We have to go to the dentist again.
We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is a claim sale. We're going to get to the meat of the matter.
Go grab the mouse so that I can run the stream.
Sounds good.
Sound good?
So we're going to show you some items. Where's the mouse? It's over there?
It's a wireless mouse. Not wireless.
Oh, okay, all right. So she's got to go grab a different mouse to get things running here. So we'll have a stream. We'll have a little scroll here in a minute showing you what I'm about to say. But this is a claim sale. We're going to show you an item. We got all kinds of tubs of Barbies that we never even got to. We got video games. I know we got Dungeons and Dragons books, 5th edition. I'm probably going to grab some G.I. Joes. Okay. Well, some stuff got claimed early because we do have a super secret VIP group.
It is in fact.
I hope I remember how to do this. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Our VIPs get to see some of this stuff early because they are in a super secret group and we put pictures in and they get to claim stuff. Like I know Jose claimed some video games already. Somebody claimed some. I think Hal might have claimed.
Hal claimed at least one of the D&D books.
D&D book.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a VIP and get early access to Bartertown and get a Thunderdome, and there's just I can't even. I feel like the guy in NPR. I can't get to. You don't get. You do. I was gonna say you don't get mugs, but if at a certain level, you might get a mug. There's all kinds of stuff.
Do not spoil the VIPs.
Please check out our VIP group. Become a VIP. They are our, what does NPR call them? Our sustaining members.
Yes, I love
that keeps us going through hard times. And luckily, this is a tariff-free zone. Nothing here has tariffs.
International tariffs. We still have sales tax.
We have sales tax and we have shipping costs, but we don't. Nothing here do we have to throw tariff surcharges on.
No tariffs. Yeah.
We're not tariffing you. I refuse to tariff you. So you want to be a VIP, get in a VIP group. If not, the way this works is we'll show you an item, we'll say a price. The first person to type in the name of the item, you don't have to spell it right, you just got to know what you're talking about, and the fact that you want it, so claim, gimme, gets the item. The bell will ring. Penelope's going to grab that bell in a second.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And we sell a thing, so those are two great things.
I don't know about angel ware. I think we just
anything over $30 ships free in the United
should I
States.
take this one?
Or if you add it up to $30, it ships free in the United States. If you're a VIP in the United States, I don't care if you spend $2, it all ships free. You get free shipping no matter what. If you're out of the country, we have to charge actual shipping because we end up losing money.
I want to shout out to Junior and Doric, our two newest VIPs.
Absolutely. Dork stopped in today. Today's VIP Sunday.
Yeah.
Mike was here. We haven't seen Mike in a while.
It's been
Mike's
a
a
minute.
busy Sunday man.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Alex would have been here, but he is currently out of the country visiting France.
You're throwing all of his.
I didn't say where he's at. He's at the Bastille. They caught him.
At the Louvre.
Was he there for the Louvre?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. All right. So he's free. He's good. He's got an alibi. So this is the scroll. This talks about everything I just talked about. If there's any questions, if it's your first time, just ask in the comments. There are people who have been doing this here with us for almost 300 times. Almost 300 times.
291. We just talked about this right before the stream started. We have had a Bartertown event. You know, we say consecutive weeks. There was a single week we had no kind of Bartertown at all because we attended a funeral. Every other week, other than that one,
Yeah.
we've had
Even
some
the last
format of Bartertown.
Even the last couple of weeks, we did the photo barter.
Yeah,
There's always something doing. We like to come alive. We like to entertain. You don't have.
Sometimes we hurt our legs.
You don't have to buy anything. I mean, we're entertaining even when we're arguing and storming out of the store and taking our little dog too.
Aww.
Oh, bye, Tucker.
She should have let Tucker.
So we like to entertain, and if you're just being here to be entertained, join the VIP group and throw us $5 a month, and then we'll give you a shout out at the end of the stream. There's a credits thing, and your name's is in the
And I
credits.
will be
and everything.
updating that. I do it once a month. If
Yeah.
I had to do it every week, it would be.
Also, just for your $5 a month, you get to get your name in the hat for Tucky Bucks every month, which is a $25 value,
I cannot. You put me on the spot. I think it's 25. I can never remember.
something like that.
Yeah.
It's at least a $20. It's either 20 or $25. You might win that, and your $5. Plus, with your $5, you get free shipping, or you get 10% off in store.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So please, please.
I need to bring
We-
up. I need to bring something up real fast. So just keep talking, okay?
We lost our government funding.
What? We didn't have government
from
funding. Stop.
from the Public Broadcasting Commission.
We did not have that at all.
We are looking for sustaining members. Penelope's bringing up all kinds of weird information.
Listen, don't worry about that. Just keep talking. They can't see it.
What should we jump into first? We got Barbies. We got Dungeons and Dragons. Well, let's do Dungeons and Dragons first because we're heavy on the Barbie.
I just
We are
want to copy
Barbie
and paste.
heavy.
I want to copy and paste this thing. This week's Bartertown is sponsored by Everyplate.
That's interesting.
We're going to talk about Everyplate a little later. in
So
the
your
stream.
boy here. Your boy's always been a large mammal.
I got to get some spinners.
Right?
first.
I've always been a big boy all my life. There's never been a moment in my life where people can say, "Look at that string bean." Never been the case. Always closer to meatball than string bean. I'm fine with that.
Oh, did you just call yourself a meatball?
Well, I said closer to a meatball.
Oh, no.
My father actually, his nickname for me was "Round by the Pound," and that hurt.
What does that mean exactly?
I was round, the round man. He used to call me Round Man too. How's that?
That's
anyway,
messed up. That's not even funny. That's just.
I am at my thinnest now that I've been since like high school, and obviously my diet has a lot to do with that. So I'm on Ozempic, to be clear, and forthright with everybody, and it's helping. It takes away, that urge.
Is today's stream sponsored by Ozempic?
No, but one of the main things that's helping me is
Are we still live? Are
we
people
have
still see us?
we're getting these
Did Slater let the Fios out of the wall when she
we are getting these meal plan. What is it? What is the thing called?
It's a service. It's a meal kit service.
Like meal kits from every plate, and the helpings, it's delicious, and the helpings, these servings, are human-sized servings, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to eating like a typical American, where it's like, everything I can eat. So the servings of this, where I'll eat a regular human-sized serving and sit there and be full, is really helping me on my weight loss or being healthy journey. So if you're
I'm going to get a quick plug-in right here. We got a coupon from a friend that gave us $75 off our first order. That got the two of us each 6 dinners. So it was 12 dinners altogether. For
think
free.
about that.
It was
That
wild.
breaks down to like $8 a person
It was
a
wild.
dinner.
Yeah.
You can't get that at McDonald's anymore.
Yeah. We really
And-
sound like we're selling something right
Well,
now. So
I mean, we do part QVC.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you click our link, we will get a little kickback
yeah,
from that.
I'm being very transparent here.
Yeah. But what's cool is
I'll
if
get
you
free
sign
food.
up, you can
get
do
a
the same
coupon,
thing.
yeah.
It's a pyramid scheme.
It kind listen, I don't want to say it's a pyramid scheme.
Well, you get something though.
You yes. A friend of mine got $30 when we signed up.
Yep.
And $30 is almost enough for 2 people to get 3 meals.
Yeah.
I think it's like $45.
So what do we get if there's somebody clicks our link?
If somebody signs up, we get $30.
Look at that. So we'll be able to eat for a week if you sign up for every
It's
place.
almost a week. It's like for the 2 of us, it's about $48.
So
and
that's 2 days of food.
That's
for each
including shipping.
Yeah.
It is depending on where you live. Shipping. Our shipping is $10, and you do have to pay shipping even if you're getting the free meals. But we got literally 12 free meals for $10.
Dude, it breaks down to
And
less,
it's good.
definitely less
Yeah.
than $10 per person per meal, which is phenomenal. And the food is good. There's not a crazy amount of prep. It's real food. It's
The-
real food.
the
We're
hardest-
eating real food.
The hardest thing that we've had to do so far is breading chicken with eggs and flour and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, who hasn't? You know, I've done that.
And
That's not like a crazy
I
thing.
kind of like the ritualistic routine of it too. Like
Well, we're
3
spending
days a
time.
week.
We're spending time together.
And then we're
in the
doing it
kitchen.
together in the kitchen, which is like not.
Yeah.
That's not really our vibe normally, but I kind of dig it.
We're like, I'm chopping stuff, and
Yeah,
she's.
it's cute. It's a
yeah.
very boo boo doo doo that we're doing it together.
That's another story for another time.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we ready to sell some D&D books?
Good for you, Justin. Been working on my dude. It feels good. Like I'm not gonna base my entire self-worth on what the scale says. But the fact that we'll talk about this later. We just shot a little bit of a movie thing with some friends.
Alex is here.
And hi Alex. And
We
I'll get
talked
to that
about
in a
you
minute too. And there was a wardrobe department, and they were like, well, "What's your waist?" And I fit into 34-inch jeans.
I think that's smaller than me.
That I have not fit into 34-inch jeans since literally high school. There was a point when I was in 44-inch jeans. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
we met.
my
You were
waist
probably that big.
inches has never been shorter than my
Your inseam?
inseam.
Yeah.
It's always been. I don't think I'll ever get to that point because
Yeah.
that's string bean territory, and I mean that in a good way. Bonjour, my friend Alex, VIP from France. Good night. Have sweet dreams. I hope you're enjoying your time and eating all the good food, drinking all the great cafe au lait. What do they have? Are you eating French bread?
French fries,
Yeah, having French fries, drinking French wine.
French cheese.
I
Like
hope
cheese.
to God you're wearing a beanie.
A beret, you mean?
Yeah, that. A beret.
You just said you hope to God he's wearing a
A
beret.
raspberry beret.
Anyway, Alex, I really hope you and the family have a good
Love
time,
to you and the
guys.
family. Please
Yes.
keep having a safe time and a good time.
Are we ready to sell some stuff?
Let's sell some stuff.
All right. Now later on, I want to do a segment. I want to talk about what we did, maybe Thursday a little bit, but Fridays.
We have a lot to catch up.
We have a lot to catch up on. So Leo is having lots of cafe au lait. They do have lots of fries. Do they call them French fries in France,
They're
Alex?
probably chips.
I can't remember.
They're
what
freedom
they call them.
fries.
They're not freedom fries. All right. I'm gonna go to camera 2.
Bastille fries. All right, these are all.
Bastille fries. Is
these
that
are-
a thing?
I don't know.
I kind of love that though.
These are all
I'm
These are
gonna
all
just double check the DAQ review.
5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, so modern.
2024, 2014. Not the newest, so they just
5e.
it's considered 5e, which is like 2024. They just re-popped a new player's handbook,
Okay.
which is like 2025.
But this is still current.
It's still current, yes, it's
Yeah.
still considered current.
So if you want to dive into D&D, here you go.
Well, I got some books for you.
All in very good condition.
There's some light wear on a few covers, but nothing serious. They're all in really
Right.
good shape.
The binding is still good.
Pages are good. Nothing's been written in. No highlighting. No crazy. No dog ears. None of that. They're in really nice shape. I'm really picky when I buy D&D books for myself and the store. These are really nice. This is Xanthar's Guide to Everything, $25. And listen, go look these up. First of all, look them up on Amazon, and then shit yourself, and then go look them up on eBay and realize that we're still cheaper than both.
Plus on Amazon you probably have tariffs.
There's not going to be tariffs.
I don't do that.
Dude, some people are asking $100 for some of these books.
Well,
It's
we always say
absolutely
you can ask
outrageous.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
We price stuff to move because we need to eat everything.
Anyway, Xanthar's Guide to Everything. What did I say? 25 on that. Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse.
I want to cast Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog.
$25 on Mordenkainen presents Monsters of the Multiverse. $25 on that one.
All right. Chris just said that our background music sounds louder than our voices. I don't know if we mess with the background music at all.
I didn't mess with it. I can turn it down.
But is anybody else having that? Can anybody else speak on that? Is the background music annoyingly loud today?
Well, I just turned it down. I can also turn the mic up a little bit.
How much is Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog?
Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse is $25. I just turned down the background music and turned up the mic a little bit.
Cool.
We did mess with the mic this week when we did our table read.
Yeah.
So I might have, like, who knows, messed with something up.
Fair enough.
I just turned one up and one down, so hopefully that helps a little bit.
Tasha Yar's Cauldron of Everything.
No, it's not Tasha Yar. It's just Tasha. $20 on Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Who's Tasha?
She's kind of like Mordenkainen. She's like a wizard.
Yeah.
A
Spellcaster,
magic
magic user.
So back in the old days, all the D&D spells were named after people's characters
Sure.
that they made up.
The original people.
Yeah, like
Who played Mordenkainen?
Bill Johnson. You put me on the spot.
That's a Justin
I mean,
answer right there.
so Ed Greenwood was, I guess, pretty much Elminster. Honestly, I don't know who played Mordenkainen. Maybe nobody did. He may have just been invented by somebody. That's a D&D fact I don't know. I have my device on high, and your voices do seem lower than the music.
All right,
Okay.
maybe we can. We'll turn the music down. We could turn the microphone up as well.
I just did everything, so I think we're good now. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Chris, for
Great
noticing.
seeing you today, Veronica. By the way.
Yes, on VIP. Sorry, I called you not by your name. All right.
He does it to me sometimes.
I do it to myself.
He does it to me sometimes.
All right, so these are good.
Yeah.
What are these little games here?
I literally have no idea. Kevin brought them over. I have no clue.
These
what
are
they
some of those like plug in.
They're plug and play.
Plug into your TV and you can play them right from the thing.
He
They're
put little
loaded.
Post-it notes on everything.
Kevin's
Kevin's
so
so
good.
thorough. Like,
He's
he's
so
so
good.
great. All right, so
That's obviously Atari 2600.
this
games.
is an Atari 2600 plug and play. You just plug it right into your audio video on your TV. It does take batteries to power it. I don't know how many, but everything is tested and confirmed working. Kevin is great with that stuff. This is obviously an Atari 2600 style one. You've got Adventure, Asteroids, Breakout, Centipede, Circus, Gravitar, Missile Command, Pong, Volleyball, and Yar's Revenge. So Tasha's bringing it back around.
Some of the classics there.
$15 on those.
Tested
yes,
and working.
Yes, Hal, there are more D&D books. We just stopped in the middle of the pile because Justin has ADD and wanted to go on to the
Yeah,
next
so
thing.
there's plenty more AD&D books and they're coming up right next. Hal said Jim Ward made up most of Gamma World and the Metamorphosis.
Yes, James Ward created Metamorphosis Alpha and Gamma World.
Door Jim.
Drawmage. I just had an argument with someone on Facebook. I got undisabled from Facebook, and then had an argument with somebody who considers themselves the foremost D&D collector in the nation about Jim Ward's Dragon #1.
I want to ring this bell. Oh, the one you got?
Mm-hmm. The one that I own. They tried
Yeah.
to argue with me about a book I own.
I want to ring this bell. Come on, I want to ring this bell.
This is a SpongeBob plug and play. Got 6 games on there, $20. I don't know what the games are.
SpongeBob me Bob.
I have no
These
idea.
are great Christmas gifts for your niece or nephew or
That's right. Mordenkainen was
granddaughter.
What?
Your mailman. You could put this and give it to your mailman.
Mordenkainen was Greyhawk, right? How I'm a little off my game today.
What's this one here?
This one is Namco 5-in-1.
Oh, that's probably got some really good ones on it.
Pac-Man, Galaxian, Rally X, Bosconian. Is that a misprint? And Dig Dug. $20.
I loved
I
Dig
really
Dug.
like the.
I love Dig Dug except for the one ghost thing that could go through the dirt without digging and get to you. I hated that thing. So $20 on that?
$20.
I'll sell them all though for, what is it, 20?
20, 15, and 20.
So that's 40, 55. I'll sell them all for $40. Just take them.
Take
Come
them away.
on.
Take them away.
Give them to your local grocer, your
Mr.
butcher.
Baker?
Your butcher
How
might
about your
enjoy this.
baker? Would my baker like it?
Yes.
Would my candlestick maker like it?
If you want to have a whole rhyming thing going on, yeah. If you want to, quote old nursery rhymes, I think so.
Should I pull these off?
Yes.
Or leave them here?
Just pull them off.
Veronica's like, yeah, I'm just going to laugh at these people because they're pathetic.
We haven't been on for a while.
I'm off my game today by a lot.
Oh,
just
you think?
Saying. Yeah, just saying. All right. More books. Let's get
Keep
them.
it up. I'm gonna walk off.
Let's get them. No, what? Listen, can I?
How
walk
does that
off?
work?
Can I walk off? Because you're screwed. if I walk off.
I'll just sit here and sing.
What's funny, I didn't even.
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not taking sides on that one.
I think you kind of should, because I'm your wife. DM's Guide. We got a monster manual going on over here. Got some good stuff. Good titles. I'm gonna save this for last because it's my favorite.
The A to Z Fantasy Bestiary.
Not what? Wait, what were you about to say?
Bestiary.
That is the monster manual. Again, 5e monster manual, $25. If you are a DM and you need monsters for your campaign because you're the DM, this is the book that you.
Come on, I want to ring this bell.
5e. You should put it in front. I should put it from you.
And not you, Hal. You have store credit. I need actual money,
Stop.
not pretend money.
He can spend his store credit on whatever
I'm
he
just
likes.
kidding. Hal, actually, I didn't see you this weekend. Thank you for your claim. Everything okay? I hope everything's okay, buddy. I usually, we see you on the weekend.
Well, we weren't here yesterday. Did he come in yesterday when we weren't here?
That I don't know. That I don't
Take
know.
that monster manual.
Yeah.
That's the DMG coming up
Dungeon
next.
Master's
This
Guide.
I got my 20-sided die. The DMG is $25, and again, this is for the 5e to 2014 D&D from Wizards of the Coast.
And then I love Saltmarsh. It reminds me of the coast of Atlantic City.
Okay, all right, I'll go with that. Hal is going to pick up that DMG because he knows a good deal when he sees one. Thank you, Hal. And
Ghost to Saltmarsh.
Oh, yeah. Ghost
You got ghosts.
Okay, what else do you have?
Crabs.
Crabs. You got crabs? You have crabs? Is that what I heard you say?
Octopi.
Is it octopus?
Sea monsters.
I think it's octopodes. Isn't it?
Pirates.
Just keep making up.
Buccaneers.
Are you finding this somewhere or are you making this up?
I'm just making it up, man.
I thought you were reading words off the back there.
No, I couldn't read that if you paid me. I just hear Saltmarsh and I'm like, okay. You know, what else you got going on there?
Ghosts of
Clams.
Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Anybody who cares about D&D, go look this up and then come back. $40. That is a steal.
What's in Saltmarsh? Let's read about Saltmarsh.
Nestled on the coast of the Azure Sea is Saltmarsh, a sleepy fishing village that sits on the precipice of destruction. Smugglers guide their ships to hidden coves, willing to slit the throat of anyone fool enough to cross their path.
Smugglers, pirates,
cruel
buccaneers.
Okay, I can't pronounce this. I've never been able to pronounce this monster's name. Sagwin? They're little, like, fish people. Cruel Sagwin gather beneath the waves, plotting to sweep away coastal cities. Drowned sailors stir to unnatural life, animated by dark magic, sent forth in search of revenge.
It's Atlantic City.
The cultivate forbidden god extends its reach outward from a decaying port, hungry for fresh victims and willing recruits. While Saltmarsh slumbers, the evils that seek to plunder it grow stronger.
I can smell it. From that description, I can smell this place.
Heroes must rise to keep the sea lanes safe for all.
I love it. I can smell it.
Kevin made a great point. This book has the rules for boats and water combat. So if you're trying to fight on the water, this is the book for you.
Or if you're in New Jersey and you want to fight on the water.
Water? Do I say water?
No.
Water.
Yeah, you say water.
Water. Water?
You're all posh.
I'm not. I say water. I'm not posh. I say water.
What's that?
And last but not least, this is a big boy. This is a biggie boy. This is a box set. Spelljammer Adventures in Space. It comes with
3 books.
It comes with Boo's Astral Menagerie, Astral Adventurer's Guide, and the Light of Zarixis.
And what else? It looks like some modules or something.
And I think it's a DM screen. You're making me take it all apart. I guess we really got to sell it, right? I think it's a DM screen.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
It's got all kinds of things happening there. With art.
I know I love our 2nd edition, but I'm a little jealous of how hard they go with the 5th edition stuff.
Listen, 5th edition is very sleek and smooth and smart and streamlined and easy to learn and easy to play. And 2nd edition is hard. It's a slog. It's painful at times. It gets in its own way. It gets in the DM's way sometimes. The mechanics can be clunky, but I love. It's better than original OD&D. You don't want to play that. That's unplayable. You cannot. I mean, listen, there are people who do. And I'm not slagging you guys. It's hard. And I think, like, for me personally, second edition is a nice mix between that and this. And I have all the books already, and I'm not buying new books.
Yeah,
so
what would our library look like if we started doing 5th edition? There's no space.
Yeah, I'm out of space. I'm out of space for the stuff I have now. Spelljammer Adventures in Space complete box set, $35. $35 complete box set, including the DM screen. In its little box, very pretty. It's really more of a slip case. Andrew wants to know if there's anything along his interests you may have missed. Someone hurt their leg and stormed out. You may have been interested in that. A couple of handheld plug-and-play game systems, and some 5th edition D&D books. That's what we've gotten to so far. I'm going to pull this.
I'm going to throw some PlayStation games out there now.
Ooh, PlayStation. Should I just put this? Can I put that in the
Here, I have a file right here.
Thanks.
They will be available in store after this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to put them... Yeah, we can go in the end cap over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hal, if it says if he comes across any second edition D&D modules, we'll bring them around.
Cool.
I actively collect second edition and earlier D&D stuff. I was very lucky last year because of my husband's generosity. I was able to get myself pertain.
Purloin.
What's the word when you purchase? No.
Purchase.
I got one. I was able to get a wood grain original OD D&D box set last year. So, all right, what do we got here?
I don't know.
I couldn't read those prices if you paid me.
I'm gonna pull this away. This is Wii Sports. It is $40, factory sealed, in Shrink-a-Dink. So if you're a sealed collector and Wii Sports is your thing.
VIPs, I think some of these prices may have been lower for you in the group. If they were, we will honor the group price if you make a claim. Just and again, VIPs only. That's a thing going on with that.
What is this? PlayStation, Star Wars.
I'm just peering. I can't see. Procure. Thank you, Keith. I'm having a lot of trouble with my vocabulary lately, which sucks because I'm a writer.
Star Wars Dark Forces.
Exactly the word.
$10 for PlayStation.
All right. Moving right along. All the second edition and prior stuff I had on hand when I moved into town, I sold you to. But given how eBay lots work, you never know.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. How if you come across any of that stuff, bring it on in.
PlayStation Crusader No Remorse, $30. Christ. How do you go back and forth? Like
I mean,
this?
putting them on the easel might make better sense.
You can't read because of the glare. You can't read.
Okay.
Crusaders, $30.
Yeah, turn them gently to my way, and I'll do it from this way. Maybe. Well, the dots are easy. There's just green dots too.
Any chance you can read that?
No, not even close. I think it's a Tekken. Tekken 2, $25 comes with the registration card.
I guess that's a big deal with the registration card stuff. Kevin always makes a note of that.
Kevin is incredibly thorough and to the letter. And if it's in there, he's gonna let you know. Oh, Madden's. There's a Madden with a red dot. That's gotta be good.
Well, we're red dotting everything because some of it goes in the store, some of it.
Does that really say Fear the D on the back? No way.
Madden 2005. $25. I wonder why.
Wow. Interesting.
Fear the D.
It definitely says Fear the D on the back.
You know what they're referring to?
Deion Sanders, of course. What do you think they're referring to?
I thought they're referring to defense, but
I just made
maybe
that.
it is Deion Sanders.
I have no idea.
That's a good one, Penelope.
Yeah, right?
I don't know if he's in that, but I think they're talking about defense.
I think that I don't know. And
Tenacious D.
I feel like and we're gonna talk about this a little later in the stream. I honestly feel like Bartertown has made me less anxious in my normal life. Like when things get thrown at me, like improv style, I feel like I can handle things better because of like the improvisational nature of Bartertown. I just made that up just to fill air, and it, like I feel like I'm able to do things like that, like be more light on my feet with like talking in like my real life, because of Bartertown.
Yeah, it's called being able to bullshit.
No, it's not. No. Kevin said it's the last Madden for PS1. It's not bullshitting. Like who would believe me? I just said it to fill air. But like, I guess it is bullshitting. Is that bullshitting?
Yeah. You have learned the art of bullshitting.
You can't learn it. You can't learn that.
Because we sit here for 2 hours and just bullshit. We're bullshit.
Yes.
Now some of it's true. Most of it's true. All of it's true. Green dots mean $5.
What did we just see here? We just saw a movie where someone said that. most of this is true. Didn't we just hear something?
Yes, and some of it is not. But
And
even what is
even
not.
the lies are true.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't remember. I have no memory anymore. I don't know if you guys realize that. Veronica said that Bartertown is a comfort thing for her.
Is it Frankenstein?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe when he sits down to start telling the story, maybe that's.
Yeah, I
what
think he
said.
does. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Frankenstein later in the stream too.
$5 for whatever that is.
$5 for Wipeout 2.
Nobody cares.
$5 for a lady doing yoga.
I might need that myself.
That's rude. In that case, I'll take Frankenstein's monster and you can go to yoga with some lady.
I mean, I might need you to do yoga. Where are you taking this?
There's a lady. I said a lady doing yoga. I didn't
but
say
she's
yoga.
probably teaching you to do yoga.
I said a lady doing yoga. You said I might need that.
I don't care if it's some lady doing yoga.
Unless
Your shape fitness involved, and there's some guy punching. He can't. This dude cannot teach me how to punch.
And last but not least, Kinect Sports, $5 for. Is that Wii U? What is that?
I'm
Xbox
gonna skip
360.
all these Xbox 360.
Does
games.
anybody care about Xbox 360? Because we have a stack of games, but if you don't care, we're not going to waste our
They'll
time.
sell in store, but I don't think any of you give a
Kevin,
crap.
registration cards usually get removed, so having them makes it extra gravy, especially fighting games and RPGs.
Well, Kevin, are they still considered CIB without the registration card?
I'm just gonna listen. Madden 13 for Xbox 360, $5. Madden 11, Xbox 360, $5. Madden 16, $5. Madden 15, I sense a pattern, $5. Oh, Brink, $8.
The Brink?
And Minute to Win It, starring Guy Fieri, $8. Why? Is that Guy Fieri?
Yep. He's gonna take it to Flavortown.
Is this about cooking?
I guess.
No.
Or about being a D-bag.
No, this has nothing to do with. This has nothing to do with food at all.
Does it have to do with dyeing the tips of your hair?
Jump into the action using your Xbox 360 Kinect sensor. Compete in 20 exciting challenges taken right from the show. Oh, he must host a show called Minute to Win It.
Probably.
Card Ninja, Broom, Skee Ball, and Go the Distance.
How about that? I gotta tell you, I said D-bag. I like diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Featuring the voice and likeness of Guy Fieri, celebrity chef and host of NBC's hit show Minute to Win It. It is a clown who wants to be a millionaire.
Wants to be a millionaire.
Thank you, Hal.
Thank you, Hal.
All right, that's it for Bartertown. No, I'm kidding. We have so much to talk about. So we have a segment. Do you want to do some Barbies and then do a
Man, I
segment?
want to ring that bell a few times.
Yeah, I'm going to sell some more shit, so let's do this. Hold on.
I don't know if this is going to work.
So today, if we pull it back.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, pull it back. There you go. Perfect. So today it's going to be might be a little clunky with the pricing. It's going to take me a second because I have a list of prices in front of me, but I also have some on my phone, so we're going to go back and forth between what's what.
All right, I know for a fact this is one of the ones I priced, so it's in the book.
It is going to be in the book. But I'm also going to bring up my VIP post because the VIPs got to see some of this earlier in the month, even.
Christmas is coming, and you want to buy your grandmom
I mean, you're not wrong.
Listen, these are going to be priced to move.
Yes, we are priced to move. We are ready to
all sealed boxes, unless we say otherwise.
They're
all brand new.
I think there are 2 or 3 that have its box damage more so than open boxes, but we will get to that as needed. I have no idea which Barbies these are. The numbers are like putting on like really tiny. Why don't we start with the hard ones? 2000 edition Celebration Barbie. Let's see what we got here. $15 on year 2000 Celebration Barbie. Is this where you check out and just go on your phone for the rest of the stream?
Yeah.
I love that. Thanks. I'll just do all of it. Do you want the book? Or you know what? Here, if it's not in the book, we can look at this. We can look at this list.
Just give me the list. List is life.
List is life. There you go. This is Holiday Celebration Barbie. Not to be confused with any of the other ones I just said. Holiday Celebration. Holiday Celebration. Holiday Celebration is not on the list. Why is she not on the list? Who's next? Who's that one?
She's on the list.
Oh, okay, she's not on the
There's
list.
probably a year.
Holiday Barbie 2004. Holiday Celebration is not a Holiday Barbie. So it's not a year. That's not a Holiday Barbie. It's Holiday Celebration Barbie.
All right.
Holiday Barbie from 2004. 2004 Holiday Barbie, $20. You may have thought she was a Holiday Barbie. Here, hand her over. We're gonna sell so many Barbies. This is so worth it. 2002 Holiday Celebration Barbie. We're just gonna put her to the side until we find her. She's not on my list. 2002. Oh, Holiday Barbie 2002. $20 on holiday celebration Barbie 2002. 59 days until Christmas, Justin. Are you ready?
I am.
All right. I think no one's ready to buy Barbie, so we're just going to pull them out.
All 3 of these done?
Yeah. Are you good just putting them up while I get the prices? If you're just putting up, I'll get the pricing part. Killing it. I know people really want Barbies, so we're just going to keep on going.
Sorry, every barter count can't be G.I. Joe.
I mean, it can if we don't sell anything today. I'm going to try to go in some kind of order here. Are these more holiday Barbies? Still have numbers on them? Yeah, cool. I'm really glad we started with the hard ones. 1996 holiday Barbie.
Is that this one?
1996 holiday Barbie, 15 bucks. Moving right along. I believe that's 1997 holiday Barbie. She has a crack in her bubble. She's only 10 bucks because of that little crack. This one is gorgeous. We're gonna have to open her box.
Yeah, I like this one.
Can you grab that open? Dude.
She's a classy bee.
Check that out. She is Starlight Dance Classique Barbie, 20 bucks. I love her dress. She's got like a little sash thing on her head. Like she's really cute. I like that a lot. I like her. Most of these are going to be in the $10 to $20 range. Do you have an empty tub to put them back into? Because that's what my plan is, to just put them back into a tub and put the tub over here. There's 3 more tubs over here. How many of these do you want to actually go through before we give up?
We'll finish this tub, and if nobody buys anything, we are done.
Well, they are all new. People might not want new ones. They might want old ones. Share a Smile Becky is awesome.
Becky, oh my God, Becky.
Becky, look at her butt. It is like so big. Share a Smile Becky, 20 bucks. Obviously, she's a unique doll. Hal is asking if he claims 1997 Barbie, would I put her in the donation bin? Hal, she has a crack on her bubble. Would we want to donate a cracked bubble Barbie?
It's still sealed.
It's still sealed. It's still new.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hal, I would. If you want to claim that, let me know. No pressure. If you want to claim that, I would put that in the donation bin. They're just picky about open toys. They don't want an open toy, but she's still sealed, so I think that she's okay.
Which one is that?
That one.
Oh,
She's
you can't
only-
even tell. She still looks
Yeah,
new.
she's only 10
It's
bucks.
a small crack right
yeah.
here.
As far as a kid
I
getting
bought things
this,
off the shelf at Walmart.
yeah.
That look like
As far as a kid getting this, a kid would be fine with this. A collector would maybe
Right.
not. Yeah.
Which
So-
is why we. Thank you.
Thank
Which
you,
is
Hal.
why we make sure we say that, because you guys are collectors. But if you're giving them these are priced so you can give them to a
If
kid.
you
to
are
open.
just gonna rip this open and play with it, this box is more than good. Yeah, definitely. All right. Let's see what we got here. Share a Smile Becky. It was 20 bucks. I said, right? This is cool. I have no idea what Generation Girl is. This is way past my time. Was it a magazine? I'm getting the impression that Generation Girl was a magazine. This doll has a little bit of box damage on the top. She's still sealed. Her box has a little bit of a smash though. She does for 40 bucks new in perfect condition. I want 25. I think that's more than fair. She comes with multiple outfits, which is really cool. Later dolls started getting like fancier, trying to get more people into what they got going on.
Where's Louvre Break-In Barbie?
Who?
Louvre Break-In Barbie.
She with the beret and like she comes with a scooter and a broder truck. Okay, this is cool. So the company that made the actual truck is named the Broder. That's why I said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw the toys.
Yeah, I was making like a joke.
That's
there.
funny.
This is interesting. This is 1998 holiday Barbie, but she actually has an error on her box, which makes her more rare. So she's $18 instead of $15. Generation Girl was a 90s Barbie competition line brought to you by Bradley's and Kmart.
Oh.
But she's a Barbie. That's weird. Maybe Barbie finally bought her or something. Happy Holidays Barbie. She's considered an error because if you notice, she has a long jacket and a belt. And on the back, it's a short jacket and no belt.
It's a short skirt and a long jacket.
It is an error, quote unquote. They did make ones with the correct image on the back.
Dude, this costs $30 new.
Yeah, dude, some of these, that classique Barbie was $60.
At Bradley's.
$60
So,
brand new at Bradley's.
I don't think it's Generation Girl. I think it's Generation Girl. Like, I don't think she's Generation Girl. I think it's Generation Girl.
Wouldn't there be a comma?
Like Generation X.
Oh, you mean Generation Girl.
Yeah.
She's not Generation Girl.
Right.
It's Generation
Girl. Like girl power.
I get that.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think that's
You're
what-
probably right.
yeah.
Especially if it's like a magazine, which I kind of
It just struck me like
Yeah. I can put that back
I
in
don't
the
think
tub.
she's like superhero generation girl.
I get you. This one's cool. I have a tub here. I'm going to empty and then fill again with all the ones that are
Alright.
inside.
Prince Ken.
Prince Ken is awesome. He specifically goes with Rapunzel Barbie.
Oh, he's me then. He likes
Prince
long hair.
Ken comes with royal jewels to satisfy Barbie. It literally says that on the box. Read the box. Read the box. Read the box. I'm not kidding. Look. As a token of my true love, I bring the royal jewels for Rapunzel Barbie. You can't make it up.
I wonder if whoever wrote that was snickering to themselves.
Of course they were. $25 on Prince Ken. There is a Rapunzel Barbie somewhere in here, but it's not the Rapunzel Barbie from this Ken. Because they did a couple Rapunzel Barbies.
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
He doesn't mind. He'll swap. He'll
Hair's
swap.
hair.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's fine with it. Did I say a price on him? $25 on Ken. Listen, $20 on Ken. Can I just sell a Barbie? Like, I want to sell a Barbie. $20.
How about one?
$20.
Hal store credits. We haven't made it done yet.
Yeah, that's. And listen, Hal, God bless you. I
Good
love you. I
old,
love you and your stuff.
a good old zero boned ass Bartertown for our welcome back. Welcome back, Justin and
We
Penelope.
have a lot to talk about. We're gonna stop and we're gonna do a segment, and then we're gonna go back to more Barbies.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
All right.
We have a segment to do. We have to do a segment.
You know what happens when we don't sell things? My energy
Yeah.
gets sapped badly.
Yeah. You know what happens when we have technical difficulties before we start?
Yeah.
My energy gets pretty sapped as well, especially when I have to deal with people being dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Target 35th anniversary Barbie. I don't really appreciate the fact that you're making little noises behind the scenes here. I don't like that
I'm making any noises.
35th anniversary Target Barbie, $14. I really like that she came with like a red and white like thing, like a stripey little thing going on there.
Oh.
I like holiday season Barbie. She comes with a little Christmas sweater, which I really love. Holiday season. Holiday season. Not to be confused with any other holiday. $10 on holiday season Barbie. She comes with those white tights. They're attached like they're her legs, actually. Nobody wants Ken? And his family jewels? Come on, guys.
You know you want to buy them for your grandmom.
I actually really love this doll. Like, I like her little jean jacket.
We're targeting the wrong
We are.
demographic here. We need 60 to 70-year-old women to be watching us right now. To be like, oh, buying that from my granddaughter.
Hal is just claiming more things to put in the donation bin. Anniversary Barbie and holiday season Barbie for the donation bin. Hold on, let me write this down.
Hal, read it in. You don't have to do this.
I think Hal is an adult and he knows that he can
Alright.
do what he wants. But Hal, you're under no obligation to continue to do
Not at all. You've done enough. For a
Target
lifetime.
Holiday Barbie, that is for Hal, and that is being donated. Hal, the kids, listen, we put so many smiles on so many kids' faces last year. Hold on. Holiday Barbie, did you say?
We already have
Holiday
a load
season.
ready to go over.
We do. We already have a load ready to go over, and very
And
soon.
there's a lot of
we
house
will-
stuff in there.
Very soon we are going to be able to take that over. I'm going to get with Amy.
Who this?
I don't know. Winter Dazzle Barbie. I actually really love her little pink outfit. Winter Dazzle Barbie is from 1997, the year I graduated high school. $15 on Winter Dazzle Barbie. Do we want to mix this up with some of like the better older dolls, maybe the 80s?
I don't think
ones?
anyone gives a flying F.
Does anybody care about old dolls, new dolls? Does
I
anybody
don't
care
think
about
anybody
Barbie's
cares. I think
period?
they're watching the Eagles or
The game's over. I talked to Veronica already.
All right, then they're watching the Giants or they're, I don't know.
Put up some more dolls. Are you done?
Yeah. Let's talk about something, then maybe we'll get back into it. You want us to talk about ourselves?
No one cares. No one cares about us. I'll put this in up here. It's time for a segment. Where's my mouse? I'm gonna do a segment.
Segment time.
Hold on. I can't read the screen. Here we go. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Shoot a plastic, it's when we talk about things we've done ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like a Farpoint thing, it's a Justin and Penelope thing.
Yeah. This is us. This is
Doing
us
the
living our
thing
best
we
life.
are best at is talking about ourselves.
Talking about ourselves and how great we are. So my husband has spent the last 2 weekends in the studio working on his newest album with his band Solace.
Okay, I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it?
Nah.
That's why we haven't been live for 2 weeks.
It is.
It was originally going to be 1 week, but then the guy working on their album with them, their engineer, said, "Hey, I have some time a few hours next Sunday. Can you guys come?"
We gotta take time when we can get it.
And they gotta take the time when they can get it.
Yeah.
So I said, "Go." And he said, "You should do Bartertown without me. It'll be so fun. You and Selena can do it." Yeah, no, not happening. So here we are, 2 weeks later. What else have we done besides?
Thursday we went to and saw the Frankenstein movie.
We drove all the way to Lancaster, which is about 2.5 hours from where we are here in Mays Landing, New Jersey, to Lancaster, PA. That's not the closest theater showing the Frankenstein film. There was one in Philly, the city of Philly. Justin did not feel comfortable driving and parking the car in the city, center city like that. So we went all the way out to Lancaster. We had a really nice drive out on the back roads. We took the long way. It was beautiful. It was a really nice fall, autumny, very nice
There's
day.
some great driving roads out there.
There's a lot going on there.
So we saw a Frankenstein movie.
The Netflix Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein film, absolutely phenomenal. I don't want to spoil anything for you. I mean, spoilers. There's a monster.
A guy creates a monster.
Yeah, spoilers. It took a few liberties by adapting some things from the book, inventing new things or omitting things, but in my opinion, it is to date the best movie adaptation of this story that's ever been made.
As you would expect from Guillermo del Toro, it was visually gorgeous, succulent.
It was stunning.
Yeah.
It had a lot. It was very inspired, in my opinion, by Bernie Wrightson's Frankenstein, which is a seminal. It's my favorite print version, if you want to call it a print version. It's my favorite print version. It's Frankenstein, but he illustrated it.
Yeah, okay.
But his illustrations are gorgeous. They obviously borrowed from the aesthetic, especially, and no spoilers, the scene where he's asleep and the bedclothes get pushed open. That was very reminiscent. The dressing of the characters with the long coats and the high collars and the curly hair. It was very visually lush.
So that was Thursday.
That was Thursday.
Got home late.
Yeah,
I
very
got up
late.
early as crap Saturday morning, went to a car show.
No, you're missing Friday.
Oh, well, I didn't sleep all day Friday. Yeah, right. So I got up early Friday for what? I forget what we did Friday.
So, I love that you don't remember what we did.
It's been a whirlwind, man.
It's been a very Halloween-oriented whirlwind over here at Farpoint. So Thursday, we went to Lancaster for that spooky movie. Friday, we were in a spooky movie.
We shot a spooky movie.
We are part of the cast of an ensemble and anthology film called The Arborist, Root of Evil, that is filming right here in Mays Landing.
Local production company.
It's a local production company, Big Damn Films. We are very excited to have been part of that. I actually have an image.
So Mike, the owner, the producer of this movie and the owner of Big Damn Films, is a VIP.
He's a VIP.
But that's not how we wrangled our way in.
No.
He asked us to share, and I said, "Well, we might be interested in playing."
Yeah.
He's like, "Really?"
They were looking for casting and
yeah.
asked Farpoint to share, and we were like, "Well, actually."
Turns out that because we're husband and wife, it made it easier for Penelope's character to slap my character, who deserved it.
And it was easier for Justin's character to molest my character.
I did not molest you.
You grabbed my hand and put it.
All right, I guess that the
somewhere.
word is molest, but I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. It wasn't.
It's not that kind of movie.
No. It was, but she did get to slap me, which was cathartic for
I
her.
call it like a
probably.
PG-13 kind of. I don't want to.
Great production, a lot of fun.
It was really cool.
It's made up of a bunch of small
It's an
vignettes.
anthology,
Yeah. So it's they got to edit it, and there's going to be I'm not sure how many pieces there are in the anthology.
There are 5 stories in the anthology, and then a 6th, which is a wraparound.
Okay.
So there are 6 different directors, 6 different writers involved in this one movie.
Super creative.
We were really excited to be part of it, and I want to thank Carrie and Logan and Mike for bringing us on board for this awesome project. And I'm going to bring up a picture. It's no spoilers.
Oh, you sent up a picture?
We're not allowed to share spoilers or anything, so we can't talk about who dies, what happens, the arborist as the villain, or any of that. But we do have this picture. That is Carrie, our director and writer, in the front. Our good friend George Scully, who's also a VIP. Me, I played Sally.
Farpoint just took over here for. I guess.
Did. Justin in the center, and then our new friend Kevin, who's also a great actor from Atlanta, who came out just for this production. Carrie is from Florida, so it was really people from all over.
There were
the
people
country.
all over the East Coast really
Yeah.
that came for this production. A lot of people. It's a lot of moving parts. It was actually a big production. It's not like they spent a lot of money. They rented a campground for over a week.
Yeah, so we filmed that. I'm actually wearing
there was wardrobe.
I'm wearing my Winding River campground hoodie today that we got for participating in the movie. Speaking of sweaters and stuff, That is my mother's sweater I got to wear for the first time since she passed away in 2014. I used that as part of my costume.
And
I thought that was
if
cute.
you look closely in that, I am wearing my mother's
You are wearing.
underwear.
You can't see because your beard is so long, but you're actually wearing your costume today here on Bartertown.
Oh, that's not what I said just now, but.
Justin is literally wearing his costume today. He liked it so much.
We got to keep our wardrobe.
I supplied my own
So
wardrobe.
those 30, 40, four waist pants I was talking about earlier,
He got
if
to
you were
keep
here
those.
earlier,
They were his. Yeah.
I kept them.
It was really fun. It was cold. It was long. It was fun. I got to run and scream and cry and I made I was gonna I don't know emoting and they always say that if you don't die on screen that you're not dead. So look for me in the Arborist 2 Bride of Arborists.
Why am I always a bad guy?
Huh.
Oh, I wasn't a bad guy in Swamp Zombies, really.
Let's think about this.
I might have been a badass, but I don't know if I was a bad guy.
Yeah, so that was...
Chris, that would have been... I should have mentioned that. I didn't... Listen, they had their craft services.
They had their stuff on lock. Like,
but they didn't have, like, a good hot food thing there. First of all, when we broke for lunch, it was, like, nighttime already. Yeah. So there was just a table with snacks and drinks and stuff. But that would have been cool if you catered it. Maybe if they do like a cast party or something.
So the movie is going to premiere sometime in the spring at the Smod Castle.
Yeah, up in North Jersey.
In Red Bank.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith's theater. So keep your eyes peeled for more info about the Arborist from our friends at Big Damn Films.
We're talking to our buddy Chris Wild, who owns Motley Q. And if you have ever come to a toy show, you have tasted it, Motley Q. So he likes to feed us. It's his thing for 300 episodes.
I like to eat his food, so
I like to eat his food, but I don't eat as much as I used to. He used to bring freaking trays, if you remember.
And you used to be 20, 30 pounds heavier.
It's true.
Yeah, we're talking about your diet again. The diet.
All right, so that was Friday.
That was Friday, all day.
So Saturday, all night. Where it was very late. It was very cold. We got home, went to bed. Friday. I woke up Saturday morning and went to a car show.
Justin woke up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning to go to a car show Saturday morning. I stayed in bed until about noon.
The car show is cool, real quick. It's put on at one of our local high schools. It's put on by the Air Force JROTC group at the school, who have like their own wing of the school, and they're like,
They have a whole wing?
Yeah, they have their own area of the school. So because some of the stuff is very avionics focused of what they're doing. They're going to hopefully go on to the Air Force Academy and become, if they're into it, become officers.
Yeah.
It leads you to go into the school for that. So I like the idea of that. I like the idea of service and young people getting involved in that. And it was the people who picked the winners of the cars were the kids who knew nothing about cars. They couldn't even pronounce some of the makes of them. They were like Chev. They couldn't pronounce Chevelle. But they were just picking cars they liked. And usually a car show is you're either peer judging, and if you get there with enough friends, you're guaranteed a trophy because all your friends are going to vote. You work it out with your friends, like, hey, let's all vote for Bill this time. Not Bill specifically, but because I have a friend named Bill. But or sometimes it's judged by official judges who are like, this is cool when you go to these kind of car shows, but they're very meticulous. And if your hood isn't popped or your trunk isn't popped or you haven't wiped everything off, that's the kind of stuff they're judging you on. The kids were just judging car. That's a cool purple car. I'm going to pick that car. So people would win trophies who wouldn't typically be trophy winners. And it was just cool getting kids involved in that, which I love that aspect of it. That's all. That's all I got to say. I didn't get a trophy this time.
I didn't do anything very interesting yesterday until later in the evening when we headed up to Tom's River to the Ocean County College Repertory Theater. Oceans County. We went up there for their production of Dracula. Now, Selena and I went and saw this last week. Justin was at a car show, and he was like, yeah, you guys go. So the reason we heard about this is because our good friends, Heather and Emily, who VIPs, Emily, who used to run the counter here, were doing all of the props for this production. And we previously saw Emily in Dr. Frankenstein at this theater 2 years ago. Around Halloween, and it was a phenomenal show, one of the best stage productions I've ever seen. So we knew we had to go and see Dracula, and we were not disappointed. The show was phenomenal.
So Penelope comes home to me after seeing the show, and the first thing she says is, "You should have came." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sure the show was great." She's like, Lucy and Mina, you really should have come to see.
Now we
this.
sound like we're creepy old people.
We are.
Which we are, I guess.
Yeah, we are.
So if you're familiar with the story of Dracula, I want to say that this stage production was an interpretation of the Bram Stoker's Dracula movie from Francis Ford Coppola. So it was sort of like, that was a pretty good interpretation of the book, but I really feel like this interpreted the movie in a way, because it utilized some visuals and some moments from the movie that I don't think particularly, like, didn't come directly from the book. We had a very Tom Waitsy Renfield. We had a very young, cute Mina and Lucy hanging out, having like a slumber party. It was just a fantastic production. All the actors killed it. The props that Emily and Heather put together were absolutely out of this world. We had real blood, real looking blood action. We had...
Yeah, I got one of my contact lenses got ruined actually from real blood. Not real blood.
That had nothing to do with Dracula.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was thinking,
You're confusing the two different days.
God, we did so many horror things.
We did so many horror things. On Friday, one of Justin's contact lenses got ruined by getting he got fake blood in his eye and it stained his contact lens, which is no good. Which had nothing to do with Heather and Emily. So there was a blood action. They had real fire, pyrotechnics at one point.
But honestly, the actors were just great.
Everybody was absolutely fantastic. I wish that we had talked about this last week so that you guys could have gone to the show. Today was the final show, 2 o'clock's matinee. Today was the final show. Renfield, Brendan was absolutely phenomenal. The whole cast was just great. Really good. And I'm feeling really happy about all the Halloween stuff that I did this year.
Yeah, we've really packed in the Halloween-y.
There are some years Halloween is like my favorite holiday, or at least it used to be when I was still goth. I don't know how goth I am anymore in my old age now, but it's been a few years since I did anything Halloween-y at all. And this year we really, between Dracula twice, Frankenstein, we filmed the Halloween movie. I feel like we did a lot of really cool Halloween stuff.
I want to see if anybody's watching.
There are a bunch of people watching.
So, what do you guys want to say? We need to make some money. You just name a toy line. You want G.I. Joes? You want G.I. Joes? Do I have to go get G.I. Joes?
There was a stunt coordinator slash like.
Funny story.
Yeah, I don't want to call him a medic per se, but he was a retired EMT and also our stunt coordinator.
And then right before shooting starts.
Right before.
We go over the stunts and everything, and he got hurt.
Yeah.
Before shooting started.
Before shooting began.
A foreign object got into his eye, and he had to leave.
Yeah.
To go to
urgent care.
Urgent care.
He was at the ER
and,
for the entire shoot.
For the entire shoot, our stunt coordinator who got hurt, not doing any stunts.
Not even doing any stunts. Yeah.
On the shoot.
Yeah, that was.
Was
we were fine. We figured it out amongst ourselves.
Yeah. I could take a slap.
Yeah, it was fine. We worked it out. It was all good.
Penelope slapped the hell out of me. She slapped the taste out of my mouth.
Yeah. So that's our segment. Let's get back to selling some shit. What do you guys want to spend money on this week? Because I
Barbies.
I want your money. So what do you guys want to buy? Is what I'm going to ask. Hal's favorite holiday is Halloween.
Well, there you go. I can't argue with that being someone's favorite holiday.
Yeah, it's the first holiday of Christmas, according to my husband.
It is.
It's not.
Christmas season has kicked off.
No, that's not a thing.
If you go look, there are Christmas lights up and trees and stuff in everyone's store, so they're selling Christmas decorations.
Yeah, Hal, too soon? Yes, Brandon Lee needed a better armorer. I mean, between the gun malfunctioning and no one noticing
firearms on this shoot.
There were
at least for our day.
Yeah, no, not so. Every short had a different day. We were Friday and we had no firearms. Did we have any weapons at all?
Yeah.
Oh, an axe. It was an axe.
Don't give anything away.
I'm not. It's just an axe. He's an arborist. Of course he has an axe.
You just gave away the clue.
I didn't. The name of the movie is The Arborist. Arbor Day.
Maybe he's the hero.
Anyway.
I mean, anything's a weapon if you put your mind to it.
Nobody wants to buy anything, so I guess we're done.
I guess.
Is that it?
You had a sandwich, didn't you? We don't really need to buy dinner or anything.
I mean...
You're not going shopping, obviously.
I didn't, I'm good. I don't need to go anyway. I've been dragged to every Dollar General in South Jersey over the last 2 weeks. Like, I'm good.
No Robotech or Exo Squad that you haven't seen.
What do we got going on this week? Coming up. What's on deck? Halloween is next Friday, right?
Oh wow!
So we're not gonna see you guys until November.
We're gonna see VIPs for Thunderdome on Saturday. Though.
Yes, November 1st, 6 p.m. is gonna be Thunderdome.
So there'll be Tucky Bucks.
We are gonna go live right here on the main page like we usually do. What else? What else we got going on? Nobody wants to buy anything. I guess I don't want to sell anything then. Is that it?
I guess that's it. I mean, you know.
It seems short. Is today short? Today feels short.
We talked about our stuff. We talked about ourselves.
Yeah, we've got an hour. We've got an
We
hour.
didn't sell anything really, but it's okay.
It's a lazy Sunday. It's starting. The weather's starting to turn. I find myself.
Shows the economy.
Yeah, I find myself starting to feel this time of year when the weather turns cold. I start to feel like not depressed, but more like blah a lot. And I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way.
So part of me does, but part of me is excited for the holiday season, and I want to get our plans locked in for the holiday season. I want to do Longwood Gardens and do our typical Christmas stuff. I love that spending time with friends and family stuff that we do.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, you know, that's what I look forward to with this. What I don't look forward to is the short ass days and lack of light.
Yeah,
I can't stand
I
that.
do not like daylight savings. You're not saving anything. You are destroying my sanity and hurting me personally. 4 o'clock sunsets is not okay.
No, it's ridiculous. Why do we do it? I don't get it.
Do we have any combiner wear protective bots?
No.
Veronica feels blah as well.
Yeah, it happens. Listen, we're all there.
Heather just wants more Christmas.
Heather wants more Christmas. We need to do Longwood Garden.
I want to reiterate that you can get literally $75 free. There is no catch. You have to pay $10 to ship the box, but that is literally 12 meals you're going to get for
So
free.
with their free $75, do we get a kickback from that? Or
You
they have to
you
continue?
keep like really hitting that. Yeah.
Wow.
They sign up.
So they don't have to spend any real money
No,
for us to get money.
I'm pretty sure.
Do it, folks.
It's
Feed
literally-
me.
It's literally free.
Be a sustaining member.
Dude, I'm not trying to sell this. I'm just talking about it. Like, honestly, for $75, the two of us were able. I crammed that box full because you could only put 2 meals in the box and get it for free. You get up to $75 free. So I crammed it full. We had 3 regular meals, and then I stuck 3 more in there.
Let's talk about some of our favorites. I like the fig pork chops.
Figgy pork chops that's probably my favorite.
Whoa.
And I've learned things like I now know how to make like chicken cutlets that I didn't know how to do before.
I knew how to do that.
I'm not domestic.
But now I realize that we usually do steamed fresh vegetables. I way prefer now
Oven baked
vegetables and potatoes.
They have like a crispiness to them.
And the seasoning's better.
We made mashed potatoes from scratch.
They weren't great.
They could have been better if we had put in. So listen,
They needed something.
you might need a little more seasoning to your taste.
Yeah.
But they don't, unless it's a weird seasoning, they don't include like regular like salt and pepper in the box. You have to have a few things in your kitchen already. Oil, like vegetable oil to do your baking, butter, sometimes eggs, and spices to your taste.
Anybody want some Barbies?
But the act of making the mashed potatoes was cool.
Yeah, I've never mashed a potato before.
We did that. What else did I do? I've never baked vegetables before. That was new. I really like that they have different taco options.
All kinds of taco options.
So they have. I look at everything because I want to know all the meals available to me. They have vegetarian options. They have carb smart options.
And they have add-ons too.
And they do have add-ons. So for 2 on top of a regular meal, like a top of a regular box, for $2 extra, they sent us enough stuff to make 2 hamburgers, buns, cheese, everything, tomato, the whole 9. How? There's a link right here. I'm gonna post in one more time. It's just this link. That link that I just posted in the chat will take you right to the page where you get to pick what meals you want and you sign up. And you do have to listen. I'm being transparent. You do have to give them like your credit card because there is a shipping fee. But for $10, we ate for 2 weeks dinners. I'm not exaggerating. We had 2 weeks worth of dinners. They recommend that you make the stuff within 7 days. But we had the last box I made was from the previous week, and it was fine.
Yep. Also consider joining our VIP group. We could use some more sustaining members. Things are a little slow. This is a tough time of year until the holiday season starts picking up. If you want us to keep bringing you the high-end, thoughtful, thought-provoking content that we bring you every week,
Where we talk about
with segments like From Retro to Right Now and Fresh Air and
Encounter at Farpoint.
and
Oh, that's something else we should talk about.
huh.
after nearly 2 years.
We don't really have fresh air. That's NPR.
Yeah.
I'm just Patrick Stoner and you.
Patrick Stoner's not from Fresh Air. He's from WHYY. Now you're mixing streams.
So I'm talking. I'm saying the things Patrick Stoner says.
Yeah, sustaining members.
Yes.
Yeah.
We bring you the content. That's all Patrick Stoner stuff
Totally.
like that.
And he's still kicking. I love that man. He's been on TV since I was little.
We need to hire him because he could drum up money like no one else.
He
kind of guilts you without guilting you.
He's just like a great guy.
We help bring news to your table every week.
Is that what we do? That's not what we do.
We could. We could just turn this into a weekly
News
roundup.
magazine.
Right.
Yeah.
Forget. We'll sell toys here and there. Just Farpoint could be the sponsor of Weekends with Penelope and Justin.
We can keep the name Bartertown. It's fine.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I just want to be a content creator. But we'll still sell stuff because that will be the sponsor. It'll be the commercial. Now for a commercial break from Farpoint Toys. Would you like to buy some Wii games? No.
So after 2 years, this is an encounter at Farpoint technically, but I don't feel like doing this thing. After 2 years of fighting.
How? We'll put the link in the VIP group.
I will, yeah. After 2 years of fighting.
Not each other.
No. After Farpoint, the community, the Farpoint entity, after 2 years of Farpoint fighting tooth and nail, we finally secured the Farpoint registered trademark. So we are now a registered trademark, Farpoint. The name Farpoint is now a registered trademark in regards to being a collectible toy shop. After fighting Sony, because they came out with a video game 6 years after we were already in
So we're
business.
not allowed to make a video game.
So we're not allowed to make a video game.
Kevin already did.
He did. Kevin, you're infringing copyright. So as long as we're not creating video games or selling backpacks, we're fine.
We give away backpacks though. If you're an upper level VIP member, you know that.
Yeah.
A sustaining member.
So I was excited. It became a long, drug-out process because what was supposed to be just a simple registration, which is still pricey, and we do still have to have a lawyer for it. But especially, with the things going on, we just wanted to make sure we had all of our ducks in a row.
Yeah, we own that. We own from Retro Right Now.
Nostalgineers. And Farpoint are now. So I need to actually change all of our graphics so they have the little R.
Look at that.
Because the most important thing you can do is put that little R on.
We're like Disney.
We're like Coca-Cola.
But with a soul.
Yeah. No, I don't have a soul. You kidding?
Oh, well.
Speak for yourself. You went to Catholic school.
We're like Disney, but we're not ruining Star Wars.
That was good. So yeah, thank you, Veronica. I appreciate that. It should have been simple, but because of these other things that kind of overlap. What's funny to me is that our lawyer was more worried about the Farpoint backpack. There's some company called Osprey that has a Farpoint brand backpack, like they call it the Farpoint backpack. He was more worried about the backpack than he was about the video game.
When do you think your sister's going to talk to you again?
I don't know.
Anything else you'd like us to talk about? I'm fine with just sitting here talking. I don't want to keep trying to sell things that nobody wants.
Yeah, no.
We'll put all that crap on eBay.
We can do an AMA. Anybody want to ask us any questions?
You want to just hang out? You want to bounce some ideas off of us?
You want to watch us eat? I'm gonna.
We will interact with you. You want to talk about current events? We can put on our suit and tie and
I don't know if we should talk about current events. So, one thing that happened to me personally this week is that I was banned from Facebook. Last Sunday evening. Listen. I got nothing to sell. I'm gonna lay it out there. I went to a protest last weekend.
She protested the protesters who were protesting the protest.
I dressed as Princess Leia, and I had a little sign, and I went to my little protest, and I met a lot of like-minded people.
It was a day of love.
It was sponsored by a non-partisan group, which I really thought was interesting. They're not pushing a particular political agenda other than come out and talk about what matters to you and make sure other people hear it.
Now, did you protest because you hate America or because you love America?
I protested because I believe that America is falling away from where it should be.
Wait,
I don't want to get too into this.
I started saying like news, and you were like, no.
And now
we're like,
I didn't. Yeah. So I went to a protest last Saturday. It was a great time. I met a lot of really interesting people that had a lot of interesting things to say. I got mooned. which was fun. We had a good time with that. And on Sunday, I posted about it on my personal Facebook. I made a little post. And on Monday, I woke up and didn't have a Facebook anymore. And that was fun. So...
Wow, so you were Princess Leia. Maybe we are ruining Star Wars.
Yeah. To some people, I'm sure I am. That was fun. I have over 18 years of memories on Facebook, including my wedding.
Yeah, it was a shock to the system, wasn't it?
It was, and it really made me feel like I need to get away from this platform. I use it as a diary, and that's
Same.
fine. But I also use it to read things that I don't want to be doom scrolling at 2 o'clock in the morning, unable to sleep because I'm too anxious about what's happening in the world.
I hate it. I want to say
Yeah.
what I love / hate about Facebook.
Yeah.
I look at our, every day you
How-
can look at your memories.
How I am, if you were here, I'd slap you. I am not old enough to cosplay General Leia, thank you.
She was
I
a
did
general when
Princess.
she was young, though, wasn't
I
she?
did, I'm mostly kidding. I did Princess Leia in the senatorial outfit with the buns. I was able to use my real hair
Yeah.
for the buns. And I got a lot of attention. I had a lot of pictures taken of me, which is really cool. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So the thing about Facebook is, you get to do this thing where it's memories, and you can look back every year, 2 years, 3 years, every day. You can look
Yeah.
back on the previous year where you're doing that day, but it goes back to all the way to your beginning. So I see posts and interactions with people who are no longer with us, and it
Yeah.
reminds me of them, and it's a taste of them still being here, and I still reply to those posts
Yeah.
as I would if they were still here. So I see my little brother, I see my mother,
Harry,
and
I always
friends,
see, yeah.
Harry, right? So I love that aspect of it. I don't ever want to lose that,
And that's really what...
and I want Skylar to eventually have that, or you to have that.
Yeah, so that's really what troubled me the most. Not being on Facebook itself is probably good for me, honestly.
It's good for everyone.
It's probably good for
It's
my
good for the
mental health.
frickin' world.
It's probably good for the environment. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, AI and all that water ruining shit going on right now. It's probably better.
The only thing Facebook's really good for is us being able to communicate with you and hang out with you.
So my
Because you
first,
can't all come to here, sit here with us.
as soon as I realized that my Facebook was gone, poof, gone, completely gone. They normally allow you to download a copy when you've been banned. The link didn't work. I clicked it and it opened up a blank page, so I had nothing, gone, everything gone. My first reaction, my gut reaction was, in however many years from now, when my husband's dead and I'm a lone widow with no family, because apparently my sister hates me now, I'm alone under my bridge in my cardboard box with my Barbie and the Rockers that are the only things I have left huddled to me. I can't even go on Facebook and look at my wedding pictures with my husband. And that got me. I was fucked up over that bad. That's not cool. That was the first thing that hit me. The second thing that hit me was, oh my God, is Farpoint okay? Because I am the owner of the Farpoint page on Facebook. So that was a big concern for me. So you guys may notice that we are now Farpoint is now verified on Instagram and Facebook. So God forbid, knock on wood, we have any problems in the future, I can rely, hopefully, on the meta verified features to save at least Farpoint. So I went apeshit trying to figure out what happened to my Facebook and how to get it back. Typically, well, for those of you who I've never been banned from Facebook before, but what normally happens is you'll infract them in some way and you'll get a warning. Then it'll escalate and you'll get a suspended, and it'll be for 3 days or 5 days or 7 days. And then from there, you'll get disabled, which is what happened to me. And they'll give you between 30 and 180 days based on how serious the problem was that you committed to appeal. Now, my page said that I had 180 days to appeal, but when you click the link to appeal, again, it was just a broken link. So I couldn't appeal. I never got an email. I had no recourse. I had nothing to do. But because of Farpoint being verified, I was able to go in and chat with an actual person who called me on the phone, and we spoke. And he said that he'll do what he can, and I didn't hear back from them for 4 days. I then sent 17 emails to every Facebook email that I could find everywhere on the internet. Reddit is a fantastic resource. I'm on Reddit now, and so is Farpoint. We'll talk about that too. Reddit is a fantastic resource, and it's the exact opposite of Facebook. On Facebook, they demand that you use your real name, your real picture. Reddit is the exact opposite. It's completely anonymous. Unless you want a username, you don't have to have one. Like, you can be anonymous raccoon22, like, if that's what you want.
So Jack said he just uses Facebook for family and us, which
Yeah,
I love that. You're smart.
And you're very smart.
I wish I would just cut out some of it.
So on Friday at lunch, on our lunch break from the movie shoot, all of a sudden my Facebook was back. So I'm grateful to whoever made that happen. I don't know. Again, I have no idea what happened, how it happened, or why it happened. But just keep in mind, anybody who uses Facebook, that at any moment, for any reason or no reason at all, you could completely lose access to everything you've ever posted. And I write a lot, and I never shut up. So I'm always on there doing posts. It's like my diary. Every day, any stupid thing that happens to me, I'm going to post about it, put a picture, take a photo.
I want to leave it as a diary. I should just write a book. Because I want Skylar to be able to visit. She's not even on there anymore. She doesn't even remember her login because the next generation doesn't care about Facebook.
No, they care about TikTok, and I cannot interact with videos. For some reason, they just twitch me. I guess,
don't like scrolling.
I feel like, I don't know. My neurodivergence does not like videos.
What else? I guess that's it, guys. I
got nothing. That's all that's happened to me in the last 2 weeks.
Eating? What are we doing about that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm
not super hungry.
Well, yeah, I'm not crazy hungry. I have leftovers and still from the last, literally like 2 days, I have leftovers from Frankenstein. We went to the diner. I still have my waffle from that. I have last night's leftovers from Applebee's after Dracula.
I got no leftovers.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
You have don't you have leftovers from the diner? When we went to, you had that ratatouille, whatever.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I got ratatouille.
What? It's not ratatouille. What was that? It's the stuff, the jalapenos, the stuff from Louisiana, the French stuff. What is it called? You're killing me. Jambalaya?
Nope, the other one.
Jambalaya. It was jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Right? Ratatouille.
No.
Andouille?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Yeah, Veronica, I don't like video content. Like, when I Google how to do something, I don't necessarily want to see a video of someone showing me. I just want you to tell me step by step how to do it. TikTok is too loud and too much and too short. It's like just little boo, 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 next thing, boo, next thing. I can't.
What time is it?
6:30?
Let's go see Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, let's go. Let's do it. When's it showing?
I'm going to go see one of my favorite artists of all time, a movie about him that's supposed to be phenomenal.
Let's see what the timing is.
Because I love Bruce Springsteen.
You've made me love Bruce Springsteen.
It took a long time.
I always thought that Bruce Springsteen was more of
I think Jeremy Allen White is helping with that.
It's not hurting. I'm not gonna lie. I always listen. Face value up until recently. Face value. Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA. That's patriotic bullshit. I don't need that in my life. But I realized that I am patriotic. I am a patriotic person.
Oh, I love that you coming around to that.
I am.
I love America. I do. I love the idea of it.
I love the idea of America.
Yes.
I love the idea of what America should be.
And the more people keep
and what
telling
it could
me
be,
that I hate America,
it makes me love it
or
even
that
more.
people I love who stand up for things hate America, and I know that they don't.
Yeah.
I want the America that America's supposed to be. So anyway, my friend Jim O'Hara, old friend.
7 o'clock. We gotta go.
All right, we gotta go. Jim O'Hara, thanks for introducing me to good Bruce Springsteen stuff that's not just on the radio. Back in like 1996, played some songs for me that I never heard before, and I was like, oh my God. And Bruce Springsteen became one of my top 3, and those first
I've come around to Bruce Springsteen because I realized that Born in the USA is
I've
actually...
also inundated you with lots of songs.
But Born in the USA... Well, what's the Fireside song you love? With Tom Joad and all that? The one that you want to play
The Ghost of Tom Joad.
The other one.
No, I want to play Lost in the Flood.
Lost in the Flood. I love that song. It reminds me of Peter Gabriel. Anyway, I've come around on Bruce Springsteen for multiple reasons, and he is the epitome of the America that I think a lot of us want. And he represents that.
Gets it. He's so fucking Jersey.
He gets it. All right.
Hey, we love you guys.
We're
gonna go see a movie.
We're gonna go see a movie.
Thanks for not buying anything.
Bye. Stop.
Just
Thank
kidding.
you. We'll send you your invoices after the movie. Bye, guys.
Heather was disappointed in what?
I don't know. Emily confused Springsteen with Jimmy Buffett.
No
Oh my
way!
God, no.
Oh my God!
Never. Oh my God. Emily, you're no longer my friend.
You're still my friend.
You're still my friend. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.